This is TWiT.
I've always found it interesting and certainly depressing that science fiction, when depicting a futuristic dystopia, invariably shows it filled beyond brimming with monstrous, bright, and flashing animated holographic 3D advertisements. Right?
Blame Philip K. Dick. I think he was the first to describe that world, wasn't
and
he?
Yes, you're right. It Blade Runner was just crazy with that. And then the Fifth Element, we saw the same thing. And
same
basically,
thing. Yeah.
Basically, that's like become a meme. You know, it's always way beyond garish. And those scenes show us the presumed consequences of commercial consumerism, without any boundaries, where he who shouts the loudest attracts the most customers. Well, anyone who has seen some of that sci-fi might have wondered whether the manufacturer of a residential kitchen refrigerator, which touted its overly large touchscreen as a feature, might ever succumb to their baser instincts, finding themselves, the manufacturer, unable to resist the temptation to make just a few more after-sale dollars by assaulting the owners of those refrigerators, many of whom had purchased those connected cold storage boxes for as much as $2,000, with a series of unsolicited product advertisements on their devices' screens. If you answered, yes, of course they would, sadly, you would be correct. Samsung has begun displaying unsolicited advertisements on the screens of its large format display refrigerators. They do not give users the option of declining, so I suppose you could remove the device from the internet. But then you wouldn't get the weather forecasts and the recipe of the day and all the other random crap that apparently purchasers of these Samsung connected refrigerators think is a good thing to have on the screen of the door of their refrigerator. Now you're also going to get ads. So that's the way it is in 2025.
I think Philip K. Dick also described a time in the future where every appliance you have to watch an ad before you can use it, including your door. We're headed that way. We are,
Leo. We are.
Yeah.
There's no question.
I have a friend who has an older Samsung with a built-in browser, and she can't use the browser anymore because it's out of date, and Samsung doesn't update it, so it's insecure. So it's not only is it showing ads, the browser is useless too. The whole thing.
Yep, I ran across that a couple of weeks ago, and I forgot to mention it on the show. It's right that like the browser is behind the times,
right?
And
it's like they put IE6 in it. Oh my God. Late stage capitalism. Welcome.
Yep.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed these little highlights from our shows. We do a bunch of them, and they're all available on the web at twit.tv or right here on YouTube. You can even watch most of them live on YouTube. I'll tell you what, you'll see a link below, and if you would like, and I would like it, like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.
Security now.